I understand, Elva, that you work with Tom Deutsch for your real estate experience.
That's correct, I did. Well, I felt that Tom was very, very into what was going on in the market in my area. He called me on a weekly basis. He told me what had been gone for sale, what had been listed, what the characteristics were of the homes in the area that were in my price range.
Tom is just very honest, and he's like, I want you to get your house sold. So this is what you're gonna have to do, and you can choose to do it or you can choose to not do it, but I'm going to tell you straight up what's happening in the market. I'm going to tell you what's happening now with the homes around your house, what they've sold for, and you know, he just really laid it out for us.
You know, things like that.
So he delivered what he promised you.
Oh yes, he delivered not only what he promised me, but it was on time, you know, thing. And then also too, you know, if the builder needed any paperwork, Tom made sure that they had it that same day.
One of my friends said, if you need to sell your home, Tom Deutsch is the man.
Every step of the way, from the time I listed my home until I sold it, and also every step of the way when I purchased my new residence.
And Tom, you know, he's just like a teddy bear. He's just so nice and sweet and joking and cracking up and, you know, just really comfortable.
He wanted me to be satisfied, and I was completely satisfied.
You know, but what made Tom stand out above the rest was how professional he was, you know, as far as just getting back with me, you know, and if you call him, I mean, it's not like, you know, most of the time you're going to get a voicemail, you have to wait 2 days for someone to call you back. I mean, he called me back the same day.
Well, I liked his personality. He's very outgoing, he's very friendly, and he seems to make friends wherever he goes, and that was important to me because I think he needs to make friends with the sellers and the buyers and the people looking at my home.
We had our home on the market for a year before we decided to switch realtors, and
So your house was on the market for a year?
yes,
Okay.
yes, that was really fun. Not. So we sat down and we compared numbers, and we wanted to see who was the top seller on the west side.
Okay.
And we came down to 3 different realtors, and a couple of them had pretty good high numbers. Tom was one of those people.
Okay.
But what really made us go with Tom is the fact that I just really liked him. I had met him a couple of times, and I just thought he was a really nice guy. I thought he was very genuine and very laid back, and I thought, you know, this is somebody I want to work with because I knew it was going to be a difficult financial decision to get this house sold.
I mean, like I said, he is well prepared. He knows what he's doing. He is somebody that I trust.
Okay.
Really do. He made it easy for me. This whole process really was a whole lot easier than I thought it would be.
I saw that Tom was constantly and continuously marketing our home.
That first meeting that we had, he was so well prepared. He had comps. He had all kinds of data.
So he didn't wing it.
No.
He came well prepared.
Very well prepared, and that's really where I thought, wow, this is definitely the right guy.
Do you have any unusual story you'd like to share with us about your experience?
Well, I thought it was a little unusual. The woman who purchased my home, who was never in it, she bought it online. She lived in Florida. She wanted a home in Cincinnati for part of the year, and she purchased my home without ever having stepped foot in.
So the transaction happened without her ever stepping foot into your home?
And she was not at the closing. Only her realtor was at the closing.
Only her. You know this. He just received an award in the company for being. We judge people by feedback, and he got the award for best customer service in the whole company. So you've kind of confirmed that.
Well, I'm not surprised, but I'm very pleased.
I mean, the overall experience with Coldwell Banker, you know, has been just very 100%. Give it an A+.
So you'd recommend Tom to other people?
Oh yes, matter of fact, I already have.
Tom was so well prepared. I mean, he came to our first meeting. First of all, he was easy to get a hold of. He responded to me in a timely manner.
Okay.
I appreciated that. Didn't have to wait for him or anything.
So, how long did it take to get your house sold after Tom took over?
I think it took maybe a month.
A month. So about
Compared to
30
a
days.
year.
And he just made the whole experience less stressful, because it can be I was a little stressed about this with the economy as it is and the housing market as it is. I was really thinking, I don't know if I'm ever going to get this home sold.
Hi, I'm Steve Weller, the manager of the Ohio, Indiana Residential Sales Center. The reason I'm talking to you today is I understand that you've given Tom a call, and I can assure you that Tom will do a great job for you. How do I know that? Well, Tom was the recipient in the last 2 years of the Truly Remarkable Service Award that's given to the #1 agent for feedback about doing a great job. Now, also, Tom is ranked in the top 2% of the real estate industry, and he's presently ranked in the top 5 in our company here at Coldwell Banker. I can assure you he'll do a great job for you. I'm sure he's looking forward to meeting with you, and I'm looking forward to doing business with you as well.
Hi, my name is Tom Deutsch. Thank you for taking a minute to watch my video. I'm looking forward to working with you soon.